This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Hardy Buck Cheered said, 8 years on YouTube and the internet in general, that's completely wrong. It's actually at this point over 10 years.
10 years making gameplay videos on YouTube. In mid-2016, I accidentally streamed myself masturbating.
But he says, have you learned any life lessons? Oh, I've learned tons. You know, so many things that have happened and changed in my life, in my experience and wisdom. You know, so many things. And I'm not going to go into a laundry list, but just a very few quick things. Number one, learn to walk in someone else's shoes. Be careful what you say on the internet. And, you know, always try to not talk out of your butt. Because early back in the day, when I started off on YouTube, I was a very opinionated guy. I was very stubborn. I was very obstinate. And I would basically say stuff like, oh, Minecraft's for kids. And, you know, you're an idiot if you play it and stuff like that. And, you know, it was just stupid shit that I would talk straight out of my butt. And really, it was really dumb. You know, very ignorant stuff. And what you gotta realize is that you have an audience that listens to that. And
sadly, you know, what happened was a lot of people got turned off to me over the years from the stupid shit that I would say and do. Oh my god! This shocks me. Without actually taking the time to do any research to figure out what I was saying was true or anything like that. They're not using conscious thought anymore. Like, what? Why are you so ignorant? I mean, seriously, it's just, how gullible can you be? When will you stop being a sheep and realizing that it's advertisement? And understand that you're basically lining the pockets of that streamer or that content creator because they're just doing it for money. Some people are just sheep and you can't help them. They never have an independent thought in their fucking head. These people are the definition of sheep. And that's their life. What a great contribution to the planet when all you do is believe what you're told constantly and you never actually actively seek out any kind of truth. It's lame, but the problem is there's tons of people like that. You're seriously not going to get anywhere in life when you're just seriously ignoring facts in front of your face, you know? I mean, I don't know what else to say. You don't go through life being a cow chewing your cud. Don't go through life being a sheep being led by your fucking ears or a parrot who just repeats what everyone else says. Have independent thought. Think for yourself. When you have something that maybe is evidence of something that's not common opinion in front of you, check it out and see if it's true. Because the bottom line is, a lot of the times you're going to find a lot of people have been being dishonest with you, and that's why things seem to be the way they are. I'm sorry.
And, you know, now it's very different. Like, even when people tell me that something sucks, usually I still give it a chance, you know? Like, the whole Battle Royale fad, I never would have played a single Battle Royale game if I had listened to a lot of my viewers. They say, it sucks, don't do it. Don't play PUBG, that game's a piece of crap. Then I did, and it ends up becoming one of my major projects for the last year, to the point where now I've played every major Battle Royale game, and really enjoy games like Black Ops 4, and it's become a staple part of my content. See, back in the day, I would have just said, oh, fuck it. It's all for dumbasses, and I never would have played it, you know? The other major thing I've learned is very simple. You know, you have a private life and a personal, you have a personal private life and a public life. And they do need to stay separate. You know, previously in my life, when I started this whole YouTube thing, I basically shared everything. I vlogged everything. And everything in my personal life was public. And it was like that for many, many years. Until finally in 2017, things basically finally came to a breaking point. And I realized I needed to change that. I needed to become a much more private person. If I was going to have a nice personal life outside of all the drama and nonsense of the internet, I needed to do it that way. And the thing was, you know, back in the day when I started on the internet, it wasn't like that. Because back then, I could share I could share anything about my life with you guys, and it would all be fine. People would take it in a positive light. Wow, Phil did a walkthrough of his house. That's amazing that he would share that with us. This is really cool. Wow, Phil went on a convention or went on a vacation and he vlogged it. This is neat. This is awesome, and really nice of him to do that. Today, any of that stuff that I do, there's this crazy amount of toxic, mentally ill people.
By the way, I am real. Just for all the people who think I don't exist, I am real.
Who just do anything to hurt me and spin stuff into a negative shitball, basically. So anything I share immediately becomes an attack. Immediately becomes something fucking negative. I recently, just talking with trolls, which sucks because I was hoping that a lot of these people who were talking with me were actually trying to help me. Offline, has nothing to do with the streams. People were messaging me saying, "Oh, I would like to help you with your financial troubles, but can you keep me private?" Yes, I can, and so let's just keep the whole thing private. Oh, see? Phil wants to hide donations from his fans so they don't know that he's getting donations. It's fucked up, stupid, brainless shit. But anything that happens to me that's, private immediately gets spun into something negative. Even if it doesn't even make any logical fucking sense to anyone with a brain, they still do it.
With this salt flavor, ugh.
So, the bottom line is, keeping stuff private, away from the limelight, is the best way to go about it. And, my relationship with Kat has been so good, I think because we've kept it out of the limelight. Our own personal life and the stuff we do together and the stuff we like to do, and we keep it out of the limelight. And that way, we can have it for ourselves and not have it ruined and corrupted and just toxified by these fucking really mentally ill people.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
Alright? And it's a good thing. It is. It's a really good thing. So, that's what I would say. He says 8 years. In the over 10 years I've been a content creator for the internet, number one, learn to walk in someone else's shoes and learn to watch what you say, because when you say something stupid and you don't know what you're talking about, you can actually influence a bunch of people to have a negative opinion about something that maybe necessarily you shouldn't, especially if you're not informed. Listen, I know well from all the idiotic people out there who are content creators who have talked shit about me, who know nothing about me. They don't watch my content, they know nothing about me, yet they talk shit about me to jump on the fucking bandwagon. I know how you can be negatively affected by a misinformed idiot, alright? And I used to be a misinformed idiot. So, one thing I've learned is to not do that kind of stuff anymore, alright? And the other is to separate personal private life from public life. They do need to be separated in order to just maintain some realm of sanity, okay? And then we had JJBX22, who did a 50-bit cheer and says, "You banned me for 500 seconds because I exposed you for rage quitting against Jevil yesterday." No. I timed you out for 10 minutes because you've been spamming the fucking stream chat constantly since yesterday like a little child, a little petulant, spoiled brat child. "You need to be Jevil. You gotta go back and be Jevil. You gotta fight Jevil.
Toxic. Toxic is the best way to describe Phil.
And even people in the stream chat today were like, "Oh my god, this guy is back and he's spamming this again? What the fuck is his problem?" So I timed you out appropriately for derailing and basically being a little shithead. What did you expect was going to happen? Seriously. There's a rule.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
You cannot spam stream chat. You spam stream chat. You got timed out. You're lucky I didn't ban you. So, know your place, behave like everyone else, and you'll have a good time. If you act like a little petulant brat, you'll probably not have a good time. By the way, I don't even see the guy in the chat anymore, so more than likely he ended up getting banned before I even got to read his cheer.
And yes, arthritis. My right hand is starting to get it. And I know as I get older, I'm going to get it worse and worse and worse in my right hand. Already, the natural resting spot of your hand should be like this. Mine doesn't. It's like this. And it's gonna keep going like this and this. And I felt like I feel shooting pain when I was doing Deltarune. I felt shooting pain up my finger here. And, there's ways around. You can stretch your fingers regularly. I have a hand exerciser here. You squeeze. There's things you could do to negate it. But when I'm playing on a keyboard like I was Deltarune, dude, my hand was killing me. My hand was absolutely killing me playing that game.
Thanks everyone for hanging out with me again tonight. Can you believe we've already been almost playing for 2 hours? I can't. It certainly doesn't feel like it to me. Time flies every time I play Minecraft. I feel like I just started. That's why I was looking. I was like, oh my god, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm looking. I'm like, wow.
The contributions were real low. I was like, damn, normally with Minecraft they're way higher. That's why I was like, I don't know what's going on tonight. You know what it is? I hate to say it, guys, but it's the tips goal is a double-edged sword. So I had the tips goal earlier today. That urged people to tip me and help me out. They did, which was amazing. But then when I hit the tips goal, oh, that's it. Now it slows down. Oh, Phil hit the goal, so there's no reason to contribute anymore. It's like I told you guys, what I'm nervous about right now is I don't want the Tutankhamun effect to happen. And what I mean by that is during the summer, this guy Tutankhamun came to my streams and gave me a lot of support. Cheers, subs, tips, everything. Like tons of support. But what ended up happening was everyone else said, oh, well, Phil has enough support. He doesn't need it. And for 2 months, everyone else's contributions were way low. And it's like, it sucks because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If I don't put a tips goal, then chances are that I probably won't have a lot of incentive for people to tip me. But if I do the tips goal, then when I hit it, it stops. So it's kind of like, you know.
All right, well, someone being a complete fucking asshole who's been banned previously twice, trying to be nice, they insult me again, they get banned again.
I'm just going to ban.
Enjoy. Enjoy, dickless.
I can't be friends. What's the grossest thing someone tried to send me besides the cardboard penis? I told you someone sent me fucking gorilla feces. Oh my god. That's great. Oh my god. The weirdest thing I ever got was shit. I got shit in the mail. I actually got shit in the mail. I got actual feces through the fucking mail. Oh man. Oh, it was good. They thought it was hilarious. Gorilla feces. Mr. Popovich here, and he says, use the saddle to ride a pig, craft a carrot on a stick to steer the pig. What the hell? I don't have any carrots. I never found any carrots. That's why I don't have a pet pig, because I never had a way to lure the pig to my pen.
And your tourist wants me to whistle Deadly Premonition. There you go. People are like, stop it! Stop it! Okay, I'll stop. Hey, you want a Deadly Premonition? I whistled it.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous.
Oh, I do. I think that's Darkside Phil. He was the guy that got caught for masturbating in front of children. Yeah, that's so he was caught masturbating. I think he's like 35 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children.
That's
on
right.
YouTube live stream. Hilarious. He's like he's a pervert or something. I think he's a
That's
pervert
right, I'm a
or
huge
something.
pervert, guys. That's all I do. I just masturbate constantly in front of children. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm known for.
You got exposed for doing that.
I got
that's
completely exposed. Absolutely.
Yeah, you did. You didn't even know the camera was on.
You know every inch of my dick
Are
and
you
balls.
the guy?
Right? You know
Are
every
you the
inch
guy?
of my dick and balls.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one
Yes.
that got caught? Matt?
Yes.
Really? He was the guy that got caught masturbating in front of children. I think he's
I'm
like
literally
30.
watching his
That's
He's
Twitch
like in his
right
30s
now.
or something. He's in his 30s and he did that in front of children.
That's right. Yes.
But
On-
I've seen
on
so much.
purpose.
I'm a fan.
What?
I don't know what to say.
Of course. Of course, and I did it on purpose. That's why I'm still on Twitch and I'm still on YouTube and not banned, right?
Yeah, so you didn't get banned? You didn't get fired from any MCNs or anything, right?
No.
You didn't get fired from the cinema? No?
No. No, I didn't.
No? Oh, you didn't,
No.
you didn't get released? And what about Lavaria? Lavaria,
Oh
what did
my
they do?
God.
They dropped you.
No, they
quit
didn't.
you when they found out that video. And I really feel bad for Leanna because she seriously has mentally problems. I feel bad for her.
Really
I feel bad for her because Leanna is innocent and you're the one.
Here we go. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.